Hey, Dustin here with Gonzo Backcountry YouTube channel. Today, I'm west of Vegas. I'm gonna hang out with my boss Larry. I'm gonna cook a Wagyu steak, and I'm gonna pay homage to the outdoor boys, and I'm gonna make some homemade camp bread. That's what's up. I followed their recipe. It's a chilly morning. Hopefully we have a good time. Larry's been in the entertainment industry for a long time. He's got a lot of cool things to say, a lot of cool stories, so we'll check it out. That's what's up. Cool. Should be a good time. I even got the honey butter, so that's cool. One thing about the desert, you gotta buy firewood. Fuck. Woo woo! Woo woo! Well, this is pretty cool. You have footprints and tire tracks in here. I guess this is part of one of the trails. Pretty neat. Good morning. You're early.
Always.
How are you?
I thought you were looking like I was late. I was like, oh my God.
How are you, dude?
I'm great.
Got a beautiful morning, huh?
Oh, I love it.
Hey, what's up? Hey. Hi. Her, right? What's her name?
Ellie.
Ellie?
Ellie. Well, her real name's 11.
Oh my
After Stranger
goodness.
Things.
Oh
Spell
my
her L,
goodness.
Ellie,
What's
11.
up, Ellie? I never saw the last season, so I don't know if you saved the world or not. All right, Late Night Trailhead. You see there's someone boondocking over there?
What's that?
There's someone boondocking out there, right at the base of the mountain.
What's boondocking?
RV off the grid.
Ah,
Yeah. So, Larry, what do you do?
I do many things. For work, I oversee some of our lighting company. For fun, I like to mountain bike, play hockey, read books, explore, everything.
And you've been in the entertainment industry for
I think
At least
this
5 years.
October,
at least 5 years, right?
I think this October is going to be 49 years,
Wow. Really?
maybe 48. Yeah.
I thought my 22 years was a lot.
And that's why I don't have any skills in normal things. I've always just done lighting. So it's kind of funny, as a homeowner, something goes wrong around the house. I don't know what the fuck to do.
Yeah.
It's like I can't, unless it's electrical,
But if you're at a concert and one of the lights goes out,
I can fix it. I actually went to see years ago a buddy of mine. He was playing a bar in Salmon Arm, Canada, and me and my friend went to see him. My friend was a sound person, and I was a lighting person. We went to see my buddy's little band play, and the lighting rig crapped out, and the sound they couldn't get right. So we show up, and they're like, "Lighting guy, sound guy, help!" Yeah, we got it all working and got the show going.
Awesome.
It was just a shitty little bar, but it was just kind of funny and ironic that the two people who come to see him he had to put the work right away.
You know what's funny is I've noticed in the industry, being in it for, man, over 20 years myself, a ton of people that do lighting and audio and all that, they all have a side project in music, in a band.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're a drummer, they're a singer, they're, you know, oh, this guy's been on tour. For example, working in New York City, I worked with Kenny Hickey.
Uh-huh.
Do you know who that is? Typo Negative?
I do know who that is.
Yeah, he was one of the main riggers for the company I worked with and the venue that I was running at the time.
And I'm
Super
a
cool
huge
guy.
Typo Negative fan.
Yeah, well, he's cool. So I don't know if he watches my videos, but what's up, Kenny?
You're a stubborn girl. Where are you going? Where are you going? So I was scared of spiders, so I just decided to learn a lot about them. Made it a little worse for a short time.
Is it true what they say about daddy longlegs being extremely poisonous, but their fangs too small to bite through skin?
No,
No.
no. Most spiders' fangs are too small to bite through skin, or a lot of them.
Yeah.
But you know, here we're lucky because the only real bad spider we have in Vegas is a black widow,
Yep.
and they're not travelers.
They like to. Yeah, they sit in their little nest.
Stay in their nest, and they're not roaming around your house or anything like that.
Yeah.
Whereas in Australia, there's the whitetail spider, the huntsman spider. Like whitetails are venomous, and you'll find them in your house. Like
Just chilling.
yeah.
You know, my mom is in New Mexico, and we visited and we stayed there for a couple months. And man, while I was there, I saw maybe 20 black widows, desert centipedes. Do you know what those are?
Mm-hmm.
Like one of the most painful stings in the world, apparently.
Yeah. Those and the something hawk. It's a bee.
Oh, the tarantula hawk.
Tarantula
Yeah,
hawk,
we
yeah.
saw that. I got a rattlesnake out of her yard.
Wow.
I mean, there's tarantulas on her porch.
Wow. Yeah.
That's pretty brutal.
Tarantulas I like. Because we see them riding out here in October, November when they do their migration.
Mhm.
And so if I see one, I'll stop and I'll watch it for a while, and they don't freak me out.
Yeah. They don't freak me out either. I had a pet one when I was a teenager. But, and that was, before Google and everything. And one time my friend dropped him and it broke his abdomen open. I didn't know what to do, so I super glued it. And he lived.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
That's a crazy story. Why are you so fascinated with going that way?
What's up, Ellie? Hey, you want to be on TV? You having fun? You are adorable.
It looks like you've done this before.
Yeah. I'm gonna get this all set while the fire's too hot.
Where are you going, girl?
Are you gonna go with camera work? You
Yeah.
mind just holding that for a minute? So this is the outdoors bread recipe. So this is just flour, yeast, salt, and sugar. I put it together last night. My wife was laughing at me. What, Ellie? You're not gonna get this, you're gonna get some steak though, okay? If you're daddy, I'll let you eat steak.
No, she's just a dog food girl.
I'm just a dog food girl. So I cleaned my hands, y'all.
She sees the little bag. Her treats come in a little bag like that. So when she sees a little bag like that, she's like, oh, I'm getting a treat.
There we go. This is Outdoor Boys recipe. Let's see how it goes.
I could sit in front of a fire like this, like literally hours and hours and hours. My buddy Terry in Seattle, he's got a little rustic gazebo out back. He lives on Lake Sawyer. He does quite well for himself. And I go out there, and he's got a chimney, a fireplace, all very old. And I just throw in the wood, and I sit there in front of that fire, and I'll stay there for hours. Every time I go, his wood pile just goes down, down, down.
Well, there's nothing like it. I mean, there's nothing like sitting next to a fire, especially with a beautiful view,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. And to be, oh wow.
Pre-seasoned Wagyu steaks. I put these together last night. So, a lunch of champions.
The beauty of Vegas really is that, you know, we're what, 20 minutes from the Strip?
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. And people don't understand that, you know, they think Vegas is the Strip. And, you know, when we moved to Seattle, we're not leaving Vegas because we don't like it. We're just looking for something different and getting back to our roots a bit and a little closer to our homeland. But it's not a, oh, we got to get out of Vegas, can't stand it here. Well,
Yeah.
there's, you know, our kids went to good schools. They grew up with no interest in partying, gambling, or drinking because they see it every day. So it kind of, people are like, oh, you're bringing up kids in Vegas? Like it's a concern. And I understand that, but it's been great. Well, it certainly looks like you know what the hell you're doing.
Trying.
I figured I'd dress homeless looking today.
Yeah, you look like a rocker.
Really?
Yeah. You look like a guy that's been touring for 40 years.
Just trying to. Damn it.
You got the holes in the pants, you got the black underneath, you had to, come on.
Well, it's funny, you know, during the grunge years, you know, and we were doing, you know, Pearl Jam tour, Alice in Chains. I don't know if we did Nirvana or not, but we didn't really understand that it was a movement at the time. And we're in cut-off shorts with Doc Martens, a toque, a goatee if you could grow one. I couldn't. And, you know, we all had long hair, flannel shirts and stuff, and that's just what we wore. It wasn't a look. It was, that was life. That's what we wore.
Well, I was a teenager in Southeast Texas trying to dress like you guys were, so.
And then we found out that this is, you know, everybody's calling it grunge, and then you see videos from California and they're dressed like us, and we're like, that's a little weird. and all these years later, again, so many things in life you don't fully get the scope of or appreciate until it's long gone. Had I known all these years later that I'm still so much into Alice in Chains and Nirvana and Stone Temple Pilots and all those bands, I would have paid more attention.
Yeah.
You know, because back then you don't understand. I watched the Beach Boys documentary on Disney last night with my buddy, and I've seen it before, and it's fantastic. And I did a show with the Beach Boys, and I was like, oh, it's the Beach Boys. And, you know, did the complete show, and they were good and stuff. And I look back at it now and go, why didn't I just soak in that moment more? I mean, I'm doing it now.
Yeah.
But at the time, you don't, I guess it's like any art, you don't understand the greatness of it until years later.
Well, I mean, you know, reflect back on life is a saying, because when you live life, you don't really, like you said, things just sort of fly by, you don't absorb it.
Yeah.
And you get older and you start reflecting, you're like, holy shit, like there were some really cool things I did.
Yeah, I really try to make a conscious effort to stop and smell the roses.
So Larry, I can't thank you enough for coming to hang out, man.
Oh, this is awesome.
So
Are you
cool.
kidding? It's something different. It's something I can do with my dog.
Look at that.
I'm not at work. That looks great.
And I got some honey and grass-fed butter there. I was hoping it'd start melting, but it doesn't seem like it's getting hot over here. A little bit. I think it'll start melting. Also, don't want to shatter that little bottle, but
Oh, yeah. Should have brought us a couple cigars.
yeah, good, nice.
Didn't even think. I guess, you know, working with people you grew up idolizing was kind of cool. You know, I rarely got starstruck with people I worked with, but there have been times, you know. I was at a golf tournament and I was sitting with Alice Cooper and talking to him for quite some time, which was I was really nervous, and I don't get nervous around celebrities or anything like that. But this was a whole different level to me. I was like, it's fucking Alice Cooper, man. And he was talking to me about John Lennon and all sorts of things. And I'm driving home, and I'm just replaying. I'm like, don't forget a word, don't forget anything. And I'm sure I forgot some stuff, but I pretty much remember the conversation pretty well.
You hungry?
Yeah. I'm going to get her food as well.
So there's some honey butter. Melted that next to the fire.
Let's go get your food. Let's go get your food.
We got some Wagyu ribeyes and homemade Outdoor Boys bread. And boy, that came out crispy brown looking. I'm keto, but man, that bread looks good. I might have to taste it today. So I'm going to give you a cutting board as a plate.
Awesome.
And I'm just going to cut this right in half because I want to see what it looks like in there. Oh man, that looks really good. Okay.
Awesome.
These too hot to pick up. Do you want the honey butter on your bread?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to move this a little closer.
Yeah, feel free. Feel free. Let's separate that a little bit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Honey butter. There we go. Grab you a napkin.
Well, thank you.
Sir. Yeah, the napkin's on the bottom. You got it? There you go.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Wow.
I got to get your reaction to the bread.
That's the first thing I'm going to try.
It's an experiment, so be honest. If it sucks, tell me.
I'm being honest. It's the best fucking bread I've ever had.
Really?
And my mother is a large Ukrainian lady who made bread all her life.
Well, it's a recipe I got from a YouTuber named Luke, who has a show called The Outdoor Boys.
Oh my God.
And it's extremely popular, and I didn't believe it was good.
You have to taste it.
I'm keto, but I have to taste it, don't I?
Just take a little bit.
Okay, I'm going to take a little bit. I'm going to have to.
Just take a little bit, yeah.
All right. My wife's going to see this video in a couple days and be like, oh my God, you ate bread?
Just take a little bit, just a taste.
I am, just a tiny bit. I got to taste it. A little crispy piece. Got some honey butter. Holy crap.
I feel bad starting without you.
That is good.
It's
So good. And don't feel bad. That's probably not enough steak. You want another piece?
No, I'm good for now.
Okay.
What do you say, 11? You liking it out here? You think you'd survive a night out here on your own? I wouldn't. I wouldn't. But would you? You might. I'd never leave you. I'd never leave you. I'd fight those coyotes barehanded. Yeah, I never understood having a dog. It didn't, it was weird. And now I'm like, I'd fucking take a bullet for her. I'd see people, oh, I can't come into work tomorrow, my cat died. I'm like, it's a fucking cat, and now I'm like, yeah, I was wrong.
Yeah.
I was an idiot.
Yeah.
I understand now. It's just weird to be unconditionally loved by something. Like, I guess that's the concept that it's like, why me?
Why do you like me so much?
I mean, I'm grumpy, I'm old.
Hey everybody, so this is Larry, my boss.
I'm a homeless man.
I would like to say thank you for coming out and hanging out with me, dude.
No problem.
Super cool.
It was a lot of fun. And best steak and best bread I've ever had.
Sweet.
Better than any Vegas restaurant.
Cool.
Ain't there
Maybe that'll get some people interested to come be on my stuff, my show.
Well, I'm in for part 2.
Yeah?
What
about Ellie?
As long as you keep cooking like that.
Cool. Well, appreciate it. I know that Larry's got things to do, so I'm going to slowly clean up. I'll get a little bit more footage, but yeah, cool.
Right on.
If you do plan on having a fire out here, make sure you check with the Bureau of Land Management. Make sure that there's no fire restrictions. You don't want to burn down Red Rock Canyon, and you don't want to get arrested or get a ticket or whatever the hell they would do to you. But I checked yesterday, there's no restrictions currently. Always make sure you douse your fire when you're done. Bury it if you can. Be safe. You don't want to ruin people's lives or kill a bunch of animals. So, yeah. I have just found on this trail the shit of the elusive jackass. Donkey shit. This is donkey shit. Real donkey shit. Don't eat it. If you get it on your hands, don't lick your hands. And if I ever find a donkey, I will not, definitely will not have sex with it. No.